All right. Let's go, baby. What is up? Fishing champs. I'm super stoked today, bro. All I've been reading is the reviews on Instagram, even on YouTube. Check them out. The fish are here. They might not be in your neighborhood yet, but they're closing in, baby. Let me tell you something right now. Down in South Jersey, I'm hearing news. Let me tell you, my buddy Chesapeake Bay over there, he had him on. He showed you on the radar, guys. The fish are coming in. I'm excited. That's right. Everybody's warming up, baby. They're coming up. I'm going to start my first fishing session this week on the Hudson. Bloodworms, baby. Here they come. Straight down from Canada. 2 feet long a piece. That's right. They're only $35 for a half a dozen. Just kidding. Worms are expensive, man. Bloodworms are very, very expensive. But let's say hello to my lovely wife. What's up, doll?
Hi.
Why are you looking so young? Oh, my God. You're looking good.
You're too kind.
Yeah. Must be the plastic surgery we went and got today. Nah, I'm just kidding. How you doing, honey? We're having a good week or what?
Yeah, it feels so good outside.
It was great. It was great. We went out today. We went walking. Went down to the Hudson, met some people, met some fishermen.
Woo.
They caught some small ones, some little, small little fish there. But I want to start saying hello to the gang out here. Guys, I know you guys were at the Lord Melville show today and also up in New England. Let me tell you, the one in New England I heard was smashing, and the one in Long Island I heard was smashing. This was the first year I couldn't go. The reason I couldn't go, my job, guys. I worked a double yesterday, double today. It kind of sucked. It sucked. And I couldn't take off because there was somebody there. There's somebody off already this week, and you can't have two guys off at one time. So, yeah, I paid the price. But let's see, next week, Edison's show coming up. I might just take a stroll with my wife, right? We're coming. Edison show's another great show to be at. Guys, what is up, man? I am so psyched. Let me get on my reading glasses so I can see who's out there tonight.
Yeah,
hey, we got a
here,
super chat.
J-Fish.
Yeah, J-Fish. I'm all signed up for Montauk. I think I was all signed up within the first 10 minutes. LOL, all signed up for Montauk. I think I was all signed up within the first 10 minutes. Yes, J-Fish.
Twice.
Yeah,
just
twice.
To make sure.
Yeah, if you join twice, you can't get your money back. No, I'm just kidding. Don't worry about it. You get your money back. But let's talk about that for a minute. Guys, I'm astonished. I just put it up, basically a week now. And I have like over 40 people that have joined the competition already, and it's in October. So, yeah, it's up from last year's numbers. And I know I'm going to do better this year. It's just too many people calling. A lot of people call in January because their jobs have to know their vacation time. And they want to know the date. So that's why I organize everything early. That's right. Saltwater Fishing Expo, HRFA, at booth 113. Swing by and say hi. How you doing, Joey? Joe Albanese, president of the Montauk Surfcasters. No, excuse me. Sorry. Got that all mixed up. Of the Hudson River Fishermen's Association. Thank you, Joe. I know how Joe, let me tell you, Joe, I always tell you, don't I tell you, honey? Joe works very hard there. And let me tell you, these guys at the Hudson River Club, they get a lot. They get their dinners every year. Great programs that they run. Their fishing tournaments. And they're just a group of guys that all hang out together in that club. They go fishing together in New Jersey. I go with them, too. Great bunch of guys. I mean, these are guys you want to know beyond just fishing. Friends, too. No doubt about it. Yak Angler. There he is. He's the man. Hey, everyone. The Providence show was solid. Nice. That's what I heard, buddy. I wish I was there. Trust me. I wish I was there.
Look, Very Fishy says he's already sleeping at the lighthouse.
Almost 7 months. There you go, baby. Let's go. I'm psyched, guys. It's going to be cash prizes this year. Instead of doing 10 van stalls, and I have the list. Where is it? I got to let you guys know weekly. This is a great competition to join. The advantage of joining early this year, we're going to have a couple of van stalls given away for the first 100 and a couple of van stall pliers given away. So if you join within the first 100, that's what you get. Sorry, bonus boxes are going to be loaded with the stuff, and then we're going to give them away at the drawing at awards night. It's a lot of work, guys, and it's a lot of cash. So I thought about it. I said, why don't I just take the cash and give it to them as cash prizes? And when you got prizes and the 10th prize is $1,000, you're like this. You're like, hey, wait a minute. This is surf fishing. What was going on? It's $1,000 for 10th place, starting out with $5,000, $35,000, $25,000, $2,000, and $15,000 for 5th. Let's go, baby. And then you work your way down. I think it's, where is it? No, this is last year's ticket. This is not going to work. But anyway, we got prizes from 6 to 10. I think they're like ranging from what? 1,500, and they go down to 1,000 for 10th, or 1,450. Whatever the prize was at 5th, which was 15. I think we started at 1,450. And it ends at 10,000 for 10th. Then you get 5 van stalls, 11 through 15. It's going to be 5 winners. We're going to have 200s and 150s there. So you'll have those also to be given away at the party. Yes, at the party too. But we're also, giving away 5. And then from 16 through 20, you basically got 750 down to 550. And then from 21 through 25, you're getting, 5, 4, 3, 2, and $100. This is freaking ridiculous. This is what makes this the #1 striped bass tournament on the East Coast. You want to add in America? Go ahead, be my guest, because it is. There are no prizes like this out there anywhere, and I won't stop. They might even get better next year. I've been working on what I've told you guys, and it's going to happen, man. I just want this to make it that you guys are having the best of times. Hold on. If that was a drink, there'd be no way it could take sips like that. Oh, that burnt my throat. Anyway, so let's talk about this more a little bit. Also, we have the longest cast and most accurate, 2,000 and 1,000 for the most accurate. We also have a women's division, because I'm not competing women with men and giving them a margin or whatever. Just have their own competition. And also we have the women's treasure hunt in Montauk. If you got a girlfriend or a wife that doesn't like to fish, she's going to love the treasure hunt. It's a 2-day thing. They both meet up both afternoons. One day they have a brunch. They get their first piece of the map. The second day they meet up at the pizza shop. They have some pizza, Coke, slice, whatever you want. And then they're out for the second part. After they get all their clues and the letters, they got to unscramble the letters, like in word cross or whatever. And then we're eating at a restaurant that afternoon that unspells that. And the first 2 girls to get in there win $500 gift certificates to Sephora. Now, we did say for the girls that don't fish and don't really, they're just going to keep their boyfriend's company. Well, it's going to be more than that. You're going to have a good time, too. And finishing up is the Montauk party that we have, which is awards night. I'm telling you guys, it's a fantastic party. It's a 3-day party. You don't have to be there for all 3. I do it Thursday, Friday, Saturday for one reason. How many of you guys gotten it yet? And girls, I do it like that. So if I did it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, after the contest, who wants to go to a party? You want to go home? You got to go to work tomorrow. That's why I forced the issue like that. And I've done Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Most people are staying Saturday night. So you're going to the party, you're having a good time, you don't got to drive home, and you get to enjoy the party, you get to meet each other. I mean, I have never set up so many people, and I'm not saying I set them up myself, but having this channel has done so much. My phone never rang this much. Before I had a YouTube channel, I'd get 2 messages a day, one in the morning from my wife and one in the evening from my wife. Now it doesn't stop ringing, it doesn't stop messaging, and I'm always happy to help everybody as much as I can. All right, let's see who's on the list here tonight. Willie J, what a great guy you are, brother. I love you. Some of those posts you send me are really too funny. There he is, Outcast. How you doing, buddy? I like pizza too, my man. We had that today for lunch. We had a Greco-style pizza. We went out, and man, was it good. Woo! Gotta love that pizza. Good old America. Montauk Black Tigers. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Good to see you. Jay Fish, once again, thank you for that donation, Jay. That was very nice of you. Let's talk to Joe Albanese, my president. Thank you for the donation. Guys, you got to understand one thing. All this money that you see coming, and when I say all this money, you're looking at $40 right now. YouTube gets a third of that. Whatever's left over goes into an account, and I leave it there all year. You know why? Because I need money for the first prize. And this is what I save for. I put it all in there, and at the end of the year, I'm hoping to reach 5,000. Please, don't look at it like, wow, he's making 5,000 on YouTube. No. If you think that's money, quit your job and start a YouTube channel, and you too can make $5,000 a year. I don't know what your wife's going to say, your girlfriend, but trust me, this is not about making money here, what we do. This is about the Surfcaster, the Northeast Surfcaster especially, who gets to enjoy all my events, and also have many people that come from all over the states. Reel that bass. Don't forget to hit that like button. That has to be one of the most important things. Thank you so much for that, darling. That has to be one of the most important things. Why? Because it helps in the algorithm, and it gets these videos out there to see this. Yes, you are, Reel That Bass. You are definitely locked in, darling. No doubt about it. Yak Angler, we said hello. At Point Surfcasting. Yo, my brother, at Point Surfcasting. Guys, if you don't know who that is, that's Miguel Rios. That's the owner of At Point Surfcasting. Guys, you know that I got a bag coming up, and here it is. Hey, Miguel, I think we booked that show already, right? I'm not even sure. If we didn't, we got to book it. But when Miguel is on, I'm going to be giving away this gorgeous two bag. It's called the Beachcomber, one of his most famous bags. I like small bags. You know why? Because I like to stick my lures in there and call this my night bag, or call it my day bag, or call it my afternoon lunch bag. I don't want to take my lures out of the bag. Once they go in, they're staying in. And Miguel, I'm going to tell you right now, he's got the best prices in the business. When it comes to surf bags, not only are you going to get a great product, you're going to get a reasonably priced product. Miguel Rios, you do a fantastic job. Thank you so much. That's the Beach Walker. Thank you, buddy. God bless. And keep them coming. And if I didn't make that date with you, if it's on my calendar, it's on. But make sure you get in touch with me so we can do this right. Who else didn't I say hello to out there? Very fishy. What's up, buddy? Boing. How you doing, bud? Good to see you, too. So, guys, let's put on some music. Let's change it up. All right, guys. So, after a long winter of waiting, the striped bass migration is right around the corner, and anglers everywhere are starting to prepare their gear, organize their surf bags, and watch the water temperatures. I'm pretty sure a lot of us have been doing it already. I saw a lot of you guys on Instagram. You were out there in the snow. Remember the shots I was showing you?
Yeah.
And you were out there with fishing rods. You guys are the coolest, baddest, man. That's passion for you. So if you were out there wanting to fish and you couldn't and you went, kudos to you, buddy. Okay, so what are the early season striped bass patterns, and where do the first fish usually show up? Well, down south, you'll get better answers from people like the Chesapeake Bay man himself. Hey, Alan, if you're out there, give me a call, Alan, please. I'd like to talk to you on the phone. I should have called you earlier about this, but I just thought of it now. What can I say? If you're out there, give me a buzz. I'd love to talk to you. But it's guys like that that are gonna know the answers a lot better than I do. But definitely the fish show up down south. I know Delco Joe down there, he's selling worms. I saw that online already. Also, you got, like I said, Chesapeake Bay man himself, Alan. I know he posted some things there, and he was telling us they're there. So He's hunting them. Same pattern as last year. He was writing something to that degree. Very fishy. Any thoughts on shore fishermen keeping illegal fish? Does it really affect the species? Very fishy. Personally, I think that this is a question that many people have been asking, and you just don't know. You don't know if it's the, rakers or raking up freaking fish at the bottom of the ocean and catching striped bass. You don't know if it's us pulling them out of the water, maybe holding them a little too long out there. You don't know if it's the boat guys keeping fish. You don't know if it's the big boats out there with 30 guys each on a boat and they're all allowed to keep 2 fish. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Could it be the weather? Could it be the cold weather? Could it be that fish are migrating more north? And they're telling us that they are. They're telling us, but hey, could it be the bad few winters that we had where we were experiencing very warm temperatures? Are we going to have a better fishery this year, guys? Are we? With this cold weather that we had with the latest spawn? We had the boys on just last week, the
Salt Brothers Outdoors.
Yep, Salt Brothers Outdoors. They were explaining everything to us, and I read up on those guys. Those guys are not clueless guys. For young guys, they're very knowledgeable, and that's why I had them on the show. Just wonderful, wonderful cats. I love it. Yeah. What are your best early season lures? What do you guys like to use out there? Gear, tackle prep for the season. We've all pretty much got to be ready for that. Unfortunately, people like Mr. Poseidon, if you know that guy, he's still waiting to change his hooks. I started the other night, though, but on my favorite lures. I have so many lures. Some of them are old. You can't even, I don't put on my lures online, and none of them are going to look like wax-coated lures that I've never used before. But anyway, what are your best early season lures? Gear, tackle prep for the season. What should you be doing right now before the first run begins? That's a good one. I like that one. Let me know where you think the first striped bass of the season will show up and what lure you plan to throw first. Tell me. Now listen, for the show, we're going to be doing a great giveaway. Look on the overhead. So I got Gray Harbor Lures here. Now, I met this guy this year. I bought my first lure off of them, and I got to tell you, I like this guy's quality. Beautiful, beautiful stuff here. Single in the back, treble in the middle, which now we love. This is a beauty here. Pop a top water lure, our favorite lures for the fish to hit. And we'll be giving that away at the end of the show. These are nice lures. Guy makes a good product. Love it. Thank you so much for that. And when I say thank you so much for that, I thank him for his quality work. He didn't give me anything for free. I buy all this stuff here that I give away, you guys. The only time I ask for donations is during the tournaments. And this year, we're not going to ask for any, basically. But other than that, let's go, baby. I'm super stoked. Let's keep it going right now. So tell me, guys. Tell me, Big Sis Wolf, how you doing? That's Charlie the Wolf of Rhode Island, sister. She's on every week. She's a great supporter. She's been a supporter. Charlie the Wolf of Rhode Island, rest in peace, brother. You were the man, one of the best fishermen that I've ever fished with. And I like to say things like that. Why? Because I feel people that get on you and know that you're going to get it. Some people don't get on you. They allow you to do what you want, and you're free roaming. But you're never going to learn the right way. Charlie wasn't like that. Charlie was always like, listen, you idiot, just listen to what I'm saying. Stop doing what you want to do. And when he spoke like that, I kind of listened to him, But I went out with him, and I caught fish with that freaking guy. I'll never forget that day he called me, and he was like, hey, Mr. Poseidon, listen, I found the fish. Meet me over here. And I was like, but Charlie, he goes, listen to me carefully. I've been searching for them for 2 weeks. I found them. Get your shit on and meet me outside. And I didn't say anything else. I got my shit on, met him outside, caught about a dozen fish with him that night. I was lucky to be with him. He had won that season's champion fish in Rhode Island, which they throw every year, their competition within the club. And Charlie had won, and I was there to take that beautiful picture. I think it was 47-inch fish that he caught. I got a 33 that night. That was my big one. But other than that, thank you, Charlie. I had a lot of great times with you. I'll never forget when the wolf came out of the rock, and I told you, Charlie, I don't know what that just came out of the rock is, and you laughed at me. You go, scared of wolves, are you? Or coyotes, excuse me. But just good stuff with the guy. Great, great stuff. I had great times with him. And thank you to Bruce Bain for introducing me to him. Bruce just came back from Florida. Welcome back, Bruce. I know you don't want to be on anywhere. Okay.
So people mentioning some lures here. John saying white NLBN.
NLBN, bro. I got a few products from them, too. I got to still give away.
Willie's saying, go
1
ahead.
ounce Cast Master and Chicken Scratch. SP Minnow. Let me tell you something.
April.
Yes.
And
Chicken
then-
Scratch. Bill Wetzel taught me about Chicken Scratch. And I was like, Bill, what are you talking about? We're going to feed chickens? You don't know what a Chicken Scratch lure is? I was like, no. I didn't know. There he was. He handed me that Chicken Scratch lure, and I went out, caught my first striped bass with Bill Wetzel with that chicken striped bass. That's right. Chicken striped bass. Chicken striped bass. But those lures are fantastic. I actually like to use them in the evening hours. You got to have a little deeper water as they will, go under the surface, 2-3 feet. But depending on how you use it and how you reel it into is going to make that difference. But those are great lures. I use them from plastics to the SP minnows that we all love to use and learn. I've caught many fish with them over the years. Just great, great stuff. What else do we got going, honey? What else do we? Who else got a question here? Willie, cheap and they all slay. You're talking about the Cast Masters. I know you are. No doubt about it. No doubt, no doubt. What else do we got here?
Yak angler, keeping illegal fish, poaching.
Yeah.
That's a big
That's
problem.
a big, it's a problem, but you know what? I don't know if it's just me because it's Mr. Poseidon and people are saying, hey, here comes Mr. Poseidon. Don't keep any fish. Because I don't see any people really keeping fish. Because if I see them in my neighborhood talking about the Hudson River, I'm going to go up and I'm going to ask them nicely, please, don't keep any more fish. That's it. No more. And if I see them keep a second one, I am definitely going to 100% call the man. And when the man comes down, they might not ticket him or anything, but they will get them off the premises, and that'll take care of the problem, at least for a little while. But I don't know, man. I don't know what it all is, like Fishy mentioned earlier. I don't know what it is. Hey, honey, put that next one on that you're on.
What's that?
Put the next one on. Flip it over. And Minnie Mrs. P.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Minnie Mrs. P. There she is. So, yeah, I can't wait for this week. I'm definitely going to go. Piedmont are fish whores. That's right. We are. I am a fish whore. I love fish. I am a fish whore. You're already locked and loaded for the season. Let's go, baby. This week on the Hudson, I can't wait. So I hope you guys have been listening because at the end of the show, I'm going to ask that question. So think about what we've been talking about. It's like a study group a little bit, So you think about what you talked about and you're trying to remember because you got to know those questions. It's a little like Jeopardy, You study those things and hopefully he's going to ask you that right question that you remember. Let's go. Willie J, bulk of my fish, come on that good old Cordell pencil. Only $10 and you don't care if you lose it. Well, I got to tell you something, Willie. I am the cheapest bastard around. I used to cry when I used to lose, in the old days, a 1 ounce bucktail. But anyway, those days are gone. $15 for a bucktail today. You don't like it? Move on out, buddy. Come on down to the bloodworm. So you guys, you can't fish for striped bass quite yet here in Piedmont. Season opens. I don't know if John Francisconi's on, but he's usually on. I think the season opens April 15th. I'm pretty sure this year.
I thought that's what he said.
Or is it April 1st?
How many, after all these years, we still...
I know. Well, they change it all the time. But anyhow, go down. So basically that Cordell you were talking about, it's a great pencil popper, and you can make that thing fly. I have one of my own. Delco Joe had given that one to me when I visited his store A few years ago, April 1st, Rick Talifaro, there he is, the man. Rick, winner of the most accurate cast in last year's tournament, took home $1,000. Let's go. He's coming again, and he's even more hungry. He says, Eric, listen, I'm behind a month over here. I got to win it this year. I said, you got it, buddy. But Rick's a good fisherman. Meet him in Piedmont. We have other areas that we go to. The areas that I'm like, yeah, I caught the fish at the pier. We didn't catch the fish there. Listen, I'm a little sneak too, sometimes. You got to be careful. You give that wrong person the spot, blow it up, and then the next thing you know, you're the guy that did it. Well, I ain't that guy. You get it? D-Bar, what's up, buddy? D-Bar out in Staten Island. Are the fish showing up there, D-Bar? Tsunami swim shad. Almost guaranteed with those tsunamis. You know why I like to use them, D-Bar? In your favorite spot in Montauk, because that happens to be my favorite spot too, and I know you go there with Joe, and I'm not even going to mention it because I'm going to be a little sneaky. Randomly blind casting. That guy's the guy you got to follow, guys, on Instagram. What's up, buddy? New Jersey, March 1st, season started off good. That's what I've been hearing, buddy. I want. He says, don't give it away. No, I never will, D-Bar. We'll leave that one to Bill Wetzel because he gave it away to all of us. So if you want to know where the spot is, call Bill and make reservations for your surf guide for Montauk. Especially, guys, if you're planning on joining my competition this year, I'm just going to let you know, subtly as I can, if you've never been there, book a trip with Bill Wetzel beforehand so you get an idea. So when you show up for the competition, you're not like, what is this, perch over here? Yeah. Perch. Go out with Bill Wetzel. He's going to teach you Montauk a little bit, and you're going to have, you're going to have a grasp of it, and you're ready. When you come out there, you're ready to go hunting. Trust me on that one. All right, what else do we got going on here? 2 days fishing the river. So far, nada. Oh, you were fishing out there today. Yeah, I know. Guys have been fishing. What's his name? The guy with the Jeep, Rick. He caught a small striper, but he did get it off the floor. What day's Montauk Challenge 2026, honey?
You don't have your little card? Oh,
honey, I just told you before I don't. Do you have one up here?
No, here, we have the book. We have the calendar up here.
So what are you doing then? Get the calendar.
Look, on the screen.
Oh, God. What about the screen?
Right here.
Oh, the screen. Joe, I'm sorry. My wife loves to make things difficult for me.
15, 16, and 17.
Not that nobody's making my life difficult online. My wife's got a really... All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
October, right here.
15, 16, and 17, Joe. I should know that by heart already. Yes, registration's open, Joe. You can go to my channel, Mr. Poseidon Official.com. That's Mr. Poseidon Official.com, and you can register there. Just follow, click on it. It'll bring you to the link. You'll see that blinding price tag, and you should be ready to join. Listen, you're getting everything. You're getting
fishing chaos.
Yeah, you're getting to join Fishing Chaos through there. You don't have to pay a separate tag. I'm paying that through the
fee.
Through the fee, guys. So it's gonna be good. You're not gonna be sending pictures to Oscar this year. None of that. No, she wrote, who's that? 16, 17, 18. It's 15, 16, 17.
Yeah.
Check it. Yeah, 15, 16, 17, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's not Sunday. Remember, I do the party Saturday night.
Correct.
I saw it on an earlier chat. The registration's open. Yes, it is, Joey. That's Mr. Poseidon Official.com. We're also going to do a show where you get to learn how to use the app. Look, when I say learn to use on the app, bro, if you can't take a picture of a fish on an app, I don't know, man. Just don't pay any fees. Don't come to the competition. It's going to be really hard for you. Probably fall off a rock, and I got to end getting sued by you, okay? So anyhow, I'm kidding when I say all this, but we're going to have a show with simple stuff. We're going to show you how to operate the app. It's going to be great, man. It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, no, Joe, it's not on Eventbrite.
No more on Eventbrite, Joey, because we're doing everything through Fishing Chaos. And what am I saying here? My man, Joe Albanese, is the one who gave me the Fishing Chaos site. Thank you for that, Joe. Appreciate you. There he is, the man, Eddie Bucktails. How many you catch today, John? Let's go. Antagonizer Laws. Tony! I love you, Tony. Tony, next year, no bonus boxes, buddy. You make me 5 lures, Tony, and you're on the jacket. How do you like that, buddy? I love you so much. Tony Antagonizer Laws. If you haven't used this product, do I have any here in the box, honey? I'm like 11 million. I have like 11 million lures in there now, and I'm not looking for them. But my favorite lures, Tony makes a lot of good product, all right? All of it is good product, but my favorite are his little peanut bunkers that he has that he likes to simulate. And they're little metal lips. They're little fat boys, but they're nice. They really match the batch. Fuck the hatch, guys, all right? They match the batch, guys. And I caught that one year when I was out there, and we were on those blitzes. I killed them with Tony's stuff. I killed them. It was worn out. You know what a piece of candy when you put it in your mouth, and then after a little while you pull it out, and it's like a smooth stone from a river? That's what they were like. They were hitting them so much. Mario Gandini, there he is. That's Mug 'em Up, Bucktails. What's up, Mario? Good to see you, buddy. He's out here, says, what's up, Mr. and Mrs. P? What's up, all? We need a different permits to fish the jetty, right?
What jetty?
What jetty?
Anyway, on our...
In Montauk, she's talking about.
Montauk? I don't know.
No, it all should be under the same permit. The jetty is, I know you have to be a town resident there, and you get your I don't know how it works in the off season. You have to find out. I'll find out too. I'm not going to let that one go. But I don't think that's the borderline there. The borders are where on it. I have to check again the exact borders. We have it all out. It's all on the instructions. Everything is good and ready to go. As far as the instructions, New Jersey, for the New Jersey guys, we will be putting that up this week. Correct, honey?
New Jersey, yeah, that's still being worked on.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's being worked on. It takes time to do the instructions. All that stuff you read, it's a killer because every year we redefine something because we see something that we couldn't tell beforehand. It's like rules are always getting upgraded in sports because there's something that can be done that the other team feels like they can cheat. But anyway, nobody's cheating here. Wood going to the next New Jersey Expo Friday. I don't know. Next week I'm thinking of going, but I don't know if I could go Sunday or Friday. I don't know what the deal's going to be, but we'll see.
Gotta see.
Playing the fishing game and skunked. Hey, Eddie, what are you going to start out using? Eddie Bucktails, Edison Friday. All right, let me see if I can make it for Friday, Eddie. I'll try real hard, but I don't know if I can do it, but let's see. We need a different permits to fish the jetty, right? Nope, we've got that one. Off the roof you go. That's right, Tony. Hey, I like Tony. Think he's putting on the Superman costume on his wife, too, once in a while, you know?
Superman.
Yeah.
Eddie Bucktails.
Weightless sluggos. There you go. Nice, Eddie. Yeah, I've used weightless. Now we're talking. I've used weightless up in Connecticut a lot over there. And it seemed to work pretty good over there. But anyhow, what else have we got going on, Eddie? What should you be doing right now before the first run begins? So, I mean, you're asking a question that everybody's like, repairing lures, fixing lures, waxing their lures, getting their reels ready, getting new lines put on their reels.
So much.
Just,
work.
upgrading their equipment, such as getting more swivels, new hooks again, backup. Everything is like
work.
backup. It is work,
Yeah.
but it's fun. I saw other people catch and release shorts, at least a dozen today, and 2 keepers. Wow, Wormway, yeah. East River's got him over there, baby.
Wait, Wormway was saying he came back from Atlantic City.
Oh, he was down in Atlantic City, Wormway. They got that nice jetty down there. A few years ago, that kid, forgot. He went down there with his buddies, and he boomed because they were getting like 45-pound fish one after another.
Maybe that's the jetty that Really That Fast was asking about.
Maybe. But that was down in Atlantic City. Yeah, turning my line around on my reels. There you go. That's a good idea. You see that, guys? Let me tell you a little bit about Outcast Lures. He didn't just start fishing yesterday. This guy fishes with some of the legends in Montauk, and he knows his stuff. So there it is right there, guys. Turning my line around on my reels. Flip it around because you're not using the very end of it most of the time. So when you flip it around, you're actually getting new line. Good one. I like that. Outcast, you're the man. Way to go. Let's go. Brock, yo. Brock. How you doing, buddy? Way to go. It says, Joe Albanese, I'm in. Montauk Challenge, baby. One-stop bait and tackle. There you go. Atlantic City. Yeah, you were at the jetty over there. I forgot the guy's name, honey. He was supposed to be on
One-stop bait and tackle?
No. He was at the jetty there. And he made his name, and he's pretty popular today, the kid.
Oh.
I forgot his name. I was supposed to have him on the show a while back. We never kept going on that. Yeah, Brock, let's go. Stay out of AC. There it is. I like going to AC for one reason only. And that's gambling. What's that, honey? I didn't say gambling. No. No. Dylan, you got it. That's him, buddy. Where you saw that video. That guy went down there with his buddies, and they were catching like 45, 50-pounders.
Oh, right.
And he went viral on Instagram. He's got a nice channel right now. Craps. Let's go. I'm in, Brock. Craps is the game, bro. Let me tell you right now. See, Pisco, there he is. Signed up for Montauk. And a freaking sight. And I know what that means. Don't worry. Way to go. Charlie.
Hey, Charlie.
Charlie's a good guy. He helped us out last year at the Montauk Striper Challenge. Helped me out at the longest cast. I got to be honest with you. Charlie made it so much easier for me. Because when I had my wife helping me do that, I felt like I had a lit candle up my butthole the whole time. But anyway, that's how things go. You know, we're married 27 years and 33 together. Eddie Bucktails. I think Eddie has been first to sign up every single year except last year. Right, Eddie? Last year, I don't think you were first. But every year before that, Eddie has been first to sign up. He's like, Mr. Poseidon, make sure you call me when you... Yeah, hey, Eddie, yeah, set it up. Get a ding on my phone. Hey, Eddie Bucktails just signed up. Awesome. Let's go, baby. So I'm going to show you these glasses again. So I like these. I don't know if you guys follow KV Fishing. I'll be giving these away in the future show, but I love these sunglasses that he advertised, so I'm going to show you them. Great hard case. It comes with glass cleaners inside. Also a softer case you can carry around in. And what are these here? Oh, they're the nose pieces that if they wear out, the plastic, you can switch them up. So I'm going to show you these glasses. You open them, right? And it has these panels on the side that snap right on like this. You snap them on, and it protects the sun from coming in. And when you put them on, wow, you instantly go to Australia. You are there. You are fishing. I see Kavy. How you doing, buddy? What's going on? Beautiful thing. But I like these glasses. I thought they were pretty cool. And I can tell you, these are going to be great in the sun. When you got, sunlight, being blocked from coming in from your side views, you don't know how much clearer that makes everything coming out. But I love these glasses. You can get yours at KV Fishing. Check him out on Instagram. And if you're not following him, you got to be following that guy. And also on YouTube. Makes some great videos. Really makes you feel like you're a part of him, man, in the video. Just absolutely fantastic. So at the end of the show, like I mentioned, we're going to be giving away this beautiful, here it is right here. I'll show you. Gray Harbor Lures. It's a beautiful pencil popper right here. Popper. And you're going to love it. Top water fishing, right? You got a single hook in the back, treble in the middle. Beautiful pencil. Top beautiful popper top water fishing right there, guys. Let's go. Get yours today, only on Mr. Poseidon, for free. So I'm going to ask you guys a question, and the first one to answer that question is going to win the prize. And I'm going to tell you guys, this is how it works. It's what comes up on my computer first. On your computer, no matter what you write, you're always going to see yourself first. But it depends on when I get it on my computer. So the first name to come up will be this week's winner. Stack Tackle. There he is. Stelios from Stack Tackle. He was out in Long Island today at the Lord Melville show, and he said it was absolutely fantastic. And I'm going to tell you guys, and be honest with you guys, it's fantastic for a lot of guys, but it's really fantastic for a lot of other guys because their products I love so much. Stack Tackle, they became famous where they make their little screwy jig heads. You screw on the jig head, and then you can take it off in an instant. There's no cutting lines, no pulling it off your clip. Just unscrew it and put it on and start chucking it back out there again. I'm like that. I like to switch up on my bucktails, on my, shad lures, things like that. And what do I mean by that? I like to go from bigger to smaller. Sometimes you could be in blitzes. The smaller fish are always at the top. You want to get to the bottom, you're going to have to use something heavier. And in instances like that, when you're fishing in a blitz, you want things there quickly. So here you got it. You screw on a little bigger head, 2-ounce head, and you chuck it out there, and hopefully it'll get past those fish to the bottom, where some of those big mamas are waiting for the little chunkers to come by. And they got no time to be on top water over there battling with all the rest of them little squirts. So hopefully you can get a bigger fish down at the bottom. But I'm just giving you that example just to show you how easy it is. Absolutely fantastic. What is it saying here? Okay. Cheers, everybody. That's what it's saying. What do we got, honey? Also, guys, I want to let you know, I don't mention these things a lot because I just don't. You can become a member on my channel. So when I put out videos, you'll see them first. Being a member on my channel requires about 60% of your paycheck that you take home every week. No, I'm just kidding. It's $3 a month. You become a member. You help me out. Remember, YouTube keeps a third of the money. So we end up with $2. It's nice that we have a few members that have joined, and you become a member of the Spoof Crew. Spoof Crew. Let's go. Let's go. So it's $3 a month. We would love it if you guys joined and became members. I can see all the stars next to all the names who are members, and the more help we have, the better. And the better I can make these challenges every year. This year also we have the New Jersey Striper Challenge. That'll be up for grabs up there too this year. I know we did very well for our first year in New Jersey. New Jersey too, great surf fishermen out there. We like to run the contest down at Island Beach State Park. Just fantastic. 25 miles of white sandy beaches. I'm telling you straight out. White sandy beaches, beautiful times. Usually the bite is in the daytime, but if you're a fisherman and a hustler and you know it's only 3 days, you fish as many hours as you can to get that fish and be number one on that prize list. And also there, we got 20 placings. And again, we got those top 10 top booming prizes in New Jersey just as well. It's going to be great, right, honey? Sounds like you're having a good time already right now. Let's go, baby. Get that overall view in the shop. There we go. Down there on the bottom, you see that striped bass in that frame? That's my buddy Churchwood. He gave that to me as a present, which was absolutely fantastic. If you want something like that, just got to get in touch with him, and he'll put up that for you also. I didn't change the line today. Forgot.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes I'm in a rush. Sometimes I'm not. Guys, I'm so tired all the time.
I know.
Between work and then coming home and doing more work here, and it takes a lot of energy to throw your wife off a roof. Let me tell you. A lot of energy to do that. But other than that, we'll have a short one tonight. I don't have a guest on tonight.
Okay.
I did it that way on purpose because I knew I was going to have a double. I slept as much as I could just to get up and do this. Guys, I hope you're getting ready for your striped bass season. It is here. It is time. I can't wait. Mine's starting this Wednesday. I'll be out there fishing. Be getting my hams all good old bloodwormy and going home and the worst stink in the world on your fingers. You can't get rid of that stink.
See,
The only way you can get a stink is by rubbing it in fish and then having a fishy smell instead of a bloodworm smell. Other than that, it's all good. So get
Here.
out there. Yeah, go ahead, honey.
I brought up here on the screen regulations for Hudson River north of the GW Bridge. So that's you.
Okay, let me read it because
Go
you got to
ahead.
read it with expression on the radio or on the live stream. So it says, key regulations for Tidal Hudson River north of the George Washington Bridge. That means when you go on the north side, going up, that's north up. Season, April 1st through November 30th. Daily limit, 9 fish. No, I'm just kidding. It's only 1 fish. Oh, look at that. The slot size changed. Wow.
Is that correct?
Yeah. It says 23 to 28 inch. I knew that it changed. I wasn't sure. But I know it used to be, I think it was 18 to 28. And now they upped it to 23 to 28. A lot of people will say, oh, why do they let you keep the small ones? Because the big ones are the ones that have babies. You get it now? Okay, closure. Fishing, including catch and release, is, now listen to me, fishing, including catch and release, is prohibited from December 1st to March 31st, above the Mario Cuomo Bridge. That's again north of the bridge they're talking
That's
about.
north of the American or the Tappan Zee Bridge.
Yeah, so basically they're trying to tell you, don't bullcrap us. If any of you boneheads are fishing for striped bass and the DC guy comes by and says, hey, what are you fishing for? And you tell him striped bass, good for you. Get the ticket. You got to tell him you're fishing for catfish or something else because we are not targeting striped bass.
So south of the George Washington Bridge, the slot limit is different.
Yeah, it is different. Where is it now? Additional information. Can you, like, lift up the thing? Because I
Yeah.
can't see, like, when it's below the line.
Right here.
Okay, Upper Hudson. This is Upper Hudson. The river section between the Federal Dam at Troy and Baker's Falls is restricted to catch and release only. Troy is where the fish all conjugate, all go up, swim to, and most of the fish are doing their sex dance up in there. So that's why they don't allow that. Be very careful up there. There's guys hiding and they're waiting to catch you guys. Okay, license. A free registration in the can you stop that? Recreational Marine Fishing Registry is required. There you go. And if you want, it says always check the NYS DEC website before fishing. So check it out. Marine District, south of the George Washington Bridge. The slot limit is 28 to 31 inches. Let's go, let's go.
Now, see, this does say you always have to check the
Yeah,
NYS
of course, they cover
website.
themselves because when you give them an answer and it isn't what they want to hear, they're going to tell you, well, why didn't you check the site? And you're going to be like, what do you mean? What do you mean you're getting a ticket? It says on there, check the site before you go fishing. Don't get busted, guys, all right? Just try to do the right thing. As soon as you get these stripers, accidentally, unhook them and release them into the water. If you can release them while you're in the water, it's even more of a plus. Remember, these fish that are in rivers, they are not 100% getting the oxygen that they have in the oceans. Remember, in the ocean, waves crashing, getting a lot of oxygenation going on in there. And the fish have the power to battle you. But in the rivers, it's a little different. You'll get a battle in the beginning. And as you start to reel them in towards the end, the battle ends, and it's just a floating dead fish on the water. Now, they're not dead, but they're very tired. They just don't have the energy. They need oxygen. So that's why in a river sometimes it's much more important when you're doing that catch and release in season after April 15th, like we said. It's very important to unhook it and get it back in the water as quick as you can. If you see it's not a big fish, measurable, like if you're going to be measuring a 20-inch fish, then, I don't think you should be catching fish, but 20 inch is 20 inch. You know, if you're getting a big fish like 40 inch, yeah, you want to measure it, you want to do your boga grip, whatever. It's still all legal. It is what you want to do. Okay, what else do we got going here, honey?
That's it. Now, what time are we at? Whoa.
Yeah, 8:03. All right, so guys, can you get that screen off of there so I can see the
Hold
other
on.
thing?
Here we go. Hold on. This is the one we want. Oops, sorry.
Okay, there you go. Perfect. Absolutely fantastic. All right, once again, I'm going to let you guys know before we give the giveaway away, I'm going to ask that question right now. Be ready to answer it quickly, very quickly.
Everybody's on the keyboard.
Yeah, everybody's on that keyboard. So I want you guys to know, I'm going to ask the question. First one to answer correctly
I don't even know.
wins that. I know what I'm going to ask. I am ready to ask that question. Yeah, let's lower this. All right, so I just wanted to make sure that I'm going to say the question right. Okay, guys? So once again, we got Gray Harbor Lures right here. You'll be winning this one. Let's look at it through the overhead. It's always more fun. There you go. That's Gray Harbor Lures right there. Nice little popper, top water. I don't know the exact weight, but I'm going to put this one around 2.5 ounce, maybe 3. But nice little top water lure. You'll be able to cast that baby out there. Let's go, let's go. All right, so I'm going to ask this really quick, and the first one to answer correctly in full. Okay, now in New York, I said in New York, Hudson River, when does the season open and when does it end? 2 answers there. Let's go, let's go. In the Hudson River, when does the season open and when does it close? Feel like I'm on mute right now.
Look, everybody was putting dates. People are putting different numbers. People are putting the slots.
Does everybody hear me?
Oh, Charlie, thank you for that.
Charlie, thanks, buddy. Mr. P. Best, thank you for all you do. Thank you, Charlie, because for guys like you, we couldn't do this, man.
Whoa.
What happened?
You know what? There was like a huge pause, and
now it all thing came on.
Answers came
all
through.
right, go to the top one.
Hold on, everybody.
It says April 1st and December 1st. No. Kevin, that was close. April 1st and November 20th. What is it? I see it from here. So the answer is this, guys. Is there anybody answer it yet? Okay, there it is. Willie J got it. No.
Wait.
No, Willie, that's not the date.
Wait.
Wormway, there it is. Wormway, what is never? What is never? All right, Wormway, you got that one. April 1st through November 30th. You were close on December 31st. We did say New York in the Hudson River.
North of George Washington.
Yep, that's it. That's what I was asking for. I mentioned it, but anyway, Wormway, congratulations on that, buddy.
Came in.
Yeah, we were like waiting. I was like, can anybody hear me on this thing?
I know, and then boom.
And all of a sudden, boom, like 15 answers came up. But we're going up to the first one, and again, I'm looking over it. Willie J, you put November 40th.
Oh, man. Willie.
There it is. Wormway's the first one to hit that right there. And right under it, Joe McCoy.
Oh, man.
Right under it. You just missed it, Joe. Just missed it, buddy. Churchwood. What is? I have no clue for $500. What? Yeah. Churchwood. It's a beautiful piece you gave me, brother. I love it. Thank you so much. Listen, God bless everybody out there. And remember, if you don't give a donation, please hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button and hit that bell and get those notifications whenever I put something up. You guys can definitely be ready for it. Let's go, let's go. Thank you, everybody, again for coming on. Thank you to my darling wife
Oh, you're welcome.
for taking all my bullshit all the time. But anyway, thank you to everybody. Big Sis Wolf, thank you, darling.
Thanks,
Joe
everybody.
Albanese, thank you. Willie J,
you,
Antagonizer
Joe.
Laws, Tony, Randomly Blind, Casting. What's up, buddy? Thank you for
See
that also.
everybody
Wormway,
next week.
congratulations. D-Bar,
Congrats.
very fishy. Thank you for that donation, buddy. God bless you. Willie J, there she is. Cosmic Lures. Yeah, we didn't see you earlier, darling, but Cosmic Lures. She makes
Hey.
beautiful lures. She also makes these gorgeous cups. This one is Mrs. Poseidon's. And mine right now is in the wash downstairs. Yeah, because I use that as my mug going to work. I have coffee in it and all that good stuff. But anyway, anybody else that I'm missing here, I don't want to miss.
All right.
Mike-ish, mayonnaise.
Mike-ish.
Let's go, baby. John N. Reel that bass. Willie J. J Fish. Okay, guys. Thank you.
See you next week.
Thank you very much. I will
Peace
see you
out,
next week.
everybody.
And let's go, let's go. We'll probably see you at the show. We'll try to make the show. Maybe I'll try to get down there with Eddie Bucktails because he's the man. Let's go, guys. See you soon. See you next week. Woo! Wife is like, once you start saying goodbye, just say goodbye. Goodbye.